It's no secret that the American Express Platinum Card has a seemingly unending list of perks and benefits. And arguably one of the more valuable ones is the $200 hotel credit that works when you book through the Fine Hotels and Resorts program or the Hotel Collection. And we all know American Express. They love their fine print terms and conditions of restrictions and rules and regulations. So rather than have you read all of that with a magnifying glass, I'm simply going to show you how this benefit works, at least right after the intro to this video. Hey everyone, it's Mark. I'm here to help you put more money in your pocket through credit cards and smart financial habits. If that sounds good to you, then do me a quick favor and click on the like and subscribe button down below. Also check out the links down below in the description area to view some great credit card offers, to get some additional cash back when you shop online through Rakuten, and to sign up for MAXREWARDS, which is a fantastic app to manage all of your credit cards and rewards in one place. It also allows you to track your purchases across all cards and helps you identify which card to use to earn the most rewards. And if you sign up for MAXREWARDS Gold, it automatically activates your card-linked offers, quarterly spend categories, and a whole lot more. You can get your first month free by using the link in the description. Okay, so I decided to do something very cool for you all in this video. Part A is going to be me literally doing an on-screen demonstration of where to even find the hotel collection versus the Fine Hotels and Resorts collection, and go through a sample booking process so you know how it all works. I'll also compare the features and benefits of both of those programs and the requirements as well. And then once all that's done, I'm actually going to show you my experience with using the hotel collection, because I did a booking myself over in Las Vegas, and I'll even show you some screenshots of the actual receipts and the credits posting, that we can see the entire process from start to finish. So let's get to it. Alright, so to get to either the Fine Hotels and Resorts or the Hotel Collection portals, what you want to do, there are a couple ways to get there. The first one that I typically do to save a little bit of hassle later on down the road is to first log into my online American Express account. Then I go to the menu right up here. And then from this point, I can go down to travel. And then directly across from that, I've got book Fine Hotels and Resorts or book the Hotel Collection. So either of these two programs right here, or portals, will be eligible to use that $200 credit on your Amex Platinum card. So I'll go ahead and click on the Fine Hotels and Resorts. And then it brings me right here to the portal. So I can search by hotel, the check-in, check-out dates, the rooms and number of travelers in the group. And then of course the benefits are down here as well. So of course you get the room upgrade upon arrival when available, daily breakfast for 2 people, guaranteed 4 p.m. late checkout, noon check-in when available, complimentary Wi-Fi, and an experience credit such as a spa or food and beverage credit. Now if you're already at one of the portals and you want to switch over to the other one, the top left-hand menu is gone because we're now in the travel section of your account. So what you want to do at this point is go to travel here at the top, and then you'll see the other one. So here's book the hotel collection. Okay, and now we're here at the hotel collection portal. So again, you make your search here. The benefits are listed down here as well, which is a $100 experience credit to spend on qualifying dining, spa, and resort activities, and a room upgrade at check-in if available. And also, if you want to pay with points as you go through the checkout process at the very end, do note here at the top that a minimum of 5,000 membership rewards points is required to use pay with points. So if you're like me right now and you've got over here like 218 points, I obviously would not be able to use the pay with points feature. I'd have to do all cash. And interestingly enough, we no longer have the travel menu up here at the top. So once again, we go to the top left menu, then travel, then switch to the other portal from there. Also, here are the benefits for both portals side by side in case you'd like to pause this screen and compare the benefits. Just do note that the Fine Hotels and Resorts here on the left has access to over 1,200 properties, and the hotel collection has about 600 properties, at least of the time of making this video. So they do not overlap entirely. Some hotels may appear in both programs, but regardless, the Fine Hotels and Resorts tend to be the most top tier, like the ultimate 5-star type of hotels, whereas the hotel collection may include some 5-star, but they might be a little bit lower tier, more in the high end or upper tier categories. Then when you're ready to book your hotel, it's a very simple process. So I just switched back over to the hotel collection. As an example, I'll search for Miami, Florida, type that in here. I'll do a stay from the 18th as my check-in, and then check out will be on the 20th. Then I'll tap out of here to close that, and then search. And as a reminder, you'll also earn 5 points per dollar on your booking through this portal, the hotel collection, as well as through Fine Hotels and Resorts. So that's another perk of going through these portals. Awesome, so here's the results page. I'll go ahead and scroll down a bit. Let's say that we wanted to stay at the Lowe's Miami Beach Hotel, South Beach. $394 per night. I'll go ahead and say select this one. And from here, it kind of functions like any other search portal that you might be used to. You can see photos of the resort, look at all the different policies as you go along here, keep scrolling down, and then here are the actual rooms. So the king bed, I'm sure they have a double queen. Yep, there we go. Show more rooms. So again, these are just the results like you would see on Expedia or any other type of third-party portal. So let's say that one king bed with a city view works well. Flexible cancellation, which is also super cool. I'll say book. It then provides you with two different payment options. The one here on the left is to pay right now and your card will be charged. So $394 per night times 2 plus fees, taxes, all the regular hotel stuff. The option here on the right is to reserve it with a deposit and then pay later, basically when you are at the hotel. Since the $200 credit requires a prepaid reservation, meaning you pay up front right now, we'll say pay now in order to trigger that credit. And now the checkout process begins. So here's where you provide your traveler information, including your email and your phone number. Scroll down a bit. If you have a loyalty number, for example, if you're booking with a major hotel chain and you have your number, you can expand that, put your loyalty number in this box. Any special requests can be placed right here. And then as we scroll down a little bit further, now we're on step 2 of the process. You can either choose to pay only with your card and all cash booking or a monthly installments with a Planet. So for example, we'll do use only your card. If you also have points available, you'll be able to use those as well, but it's a 5,000 point minimum in order to use that pay with points feature. I don't have 5,000 points at the moment, so I can't show that to you, but if you have enough points, again, 5,000 or more, then you'll be able to choose only your card or use only points or use your card and points as a mix. Then here's where you actually select your credit card. I've used the portal before, so it already has one on file, as well as a few others with the drop-down menu. If you're using it for the first time, you'll enter your card number for the first time. Also provide the security code, and then you're good to go for step 2. Then moving on down to step number 3 here, we have the agreement to the policies, rules, and restrictions, so be sure to review all of those. Then you select the box right here, and then book your room. And that's the process. Overall, quite simple and pretty straightforward, just like you would with any other portal for booking a hotel. Now for my personal experience, I stayed at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, and first of all, let's talk about the actual pricing. First, we'll take a look at the pricing directly from mgmresorts.com. So here is a 2-queen room from October 15th to October 17th. In other words, a 2-night stay. The room total directly booking was going to be $684.65. Then because Hyatt has a partnership with MGM Resorts, I also checked on Hyatt's website directly booking as well for the same 2-night stay, same 2-queen bedroom, everything else identical, and the total here was $684.65. Sounds familiar. The prices were identical with both sites. But then I went over to the Amex portal, namely the hotel collection specifically, and looked at the same room at the same hotel once more. And this is the price that I saw this time. The total for the same room over those 2 nights was $684.66. So yes, Amex was more expensive, but by 1 cent. So for me, I view them all as totally equal. And that's really encouraging because I thought Amex's portal was going to be elevated like an extra 30, 40, 50 bucks a night, but that wasn't the case at all. And in case you're wondering, no, I did not check the other third-party portals like hotels.com, Expedia, Kayak, etc., because I personally don't use those portals. Those portals are totally fine to use, but I personally prefer booking directly as often as possible because I'm the type of guy who chases elite status and points in other hotel programs. I want my benefits to be recognized. I also prefer to deal directly with customer service one-on-one with the hotel and not dealing with the intermediary between everything. So for example, if I had to change my itinerary or cancel or whatever, dealing with a middle company in the midst of chaos anyway just adds more chaos to me, and I prefer efficient processes. So for me, it was a comparison of 3 different methods that I personally would have chosen anyway, and in this case, yes, Amex is like the third-party portal, but I'm okay with doing that because I'm not personally chasing massive elite status within the MGM portfolio. And also, Amex's portal gives you elite-like benefits anyway, so it's kind of a nice trade-off. Now remember, this must be a prepaid booking, not something that you book now and pay later. For example, when you check out and get your bill, you must have it charged to your card during the booking process. So that is what I did here, and here's an actual screenshot of it posting to my account. So here you can see on September 15th, I had the Amex Hotel Collection Charge post to my account. it was for $596.22. That's because the additional $88.43, which were the fees and taxes, were actually going to be charged later on. So just the base rate for the room was actually put on my card at the time of booking, and that was still fine for the prepaid qualification. Then directly below that, also on September 15th, this was still probably almost 24 hours apart though, you'll see the $200 credit for that same Amex Hotel Collection purchase. Now you may remember that there's some additional benefits that you get while using Amex's portals, the first of which is earning 5 points per dollar on your purchases. So I went over to the rewards section of my online account and looked for the September 15th transaction date, and you can see right there 5 points per dollar was recognized for this purchase. And the next two benefits were the room upgrade and the $100 food and beverage credit. Now I did not receive a room upgrade unfortunately, but I did not check in at the front desk because there was a very long line, probably 20 to 30 people in front of me, and I was not going to sit there for another 20, 30, maybe even 45 minutes because it was moving pretty slowly. So instead I decided to do a mobile check-in by scanning a little QR code from a poster next to that super long check-in line. Therefore, I did a mobile check-in on my phone via the MGM app. I also was not logged into my MGM account, so maybe I messed up there too, or maybe the mobile check-in does not give you the room upgrade anyway. I'm not really sure, but you should receive that room upgrade if you actually wait in line, talk with the agent, and then have the person move your room to a nicer room. But for the $100 food and beverage credit, that worked very well. In fact, it worked almost too well because I didn't even notice that it worked. So here's a picture of my actual receipt from the buffet. We had a breakfast for 2 people. It was $36.99 per person plus tax, so $80.18 all in. But here's a copy of my folio with a line-by-line breakdown of all the room charges. So I had the valet parking fee, the resort fees, taxes, etc., but nowhere did I see the $80.18 for the buffet. But then I remembered a little message on my TV screen because I actually checked out of my room at the end of the stay through the TV, and here's what it said. I actually took a picture of it. You have successfully checked out. We hope you have enjoyed your stay. Please drop off all room keys into the key drop boxes located in the lobby on the main floor. You may request a copy of your itemized bill, which you all just saw, via email at any time after checkout by visiting www.mgmresorts.com/folio. However, please be aware that the promotional credits and or complimentary offerings are not displayed on your itemized bill. For more information about such credits or offerings, please contact the front desk. Yep, kinda strange. So I'm not sure why they do it that way. I personally would have really appreciated to see that copy of the folio with my line-by-line breakdown showing me the buffet plus the credit being offered against it to wipe out that transaction. But for some odd reason that is not known to me, those promotional credits are not displayed on your bill, so it's like it never even happened. And by the way, I did confirm this with the front desk. They said that the $100 promotional credit would be automatically applied during my stay as long as I charged eligible food and beverage stuff that's on site basically to my room. I wouldn't have to worry about or do anything. And that is how you use the $200 hotel credit from your American Express Platinum card. Hopefully that was all very insightful for you to see the entire booking process from start to finish, as well as my own personal experience. And having said all that, if you enjoyed today's video and believe it could benefit others, then please help me get it in front of more people by liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and turning on those notifications. Also check out the links down below in the description area to view some great credit card offers, to get some additional cash back when you shop online through Rakuten, and to sign up for MAXREWARDS, which is a fantastic app to manage all of your credit cards and rewards in one place. It also allows you to track your purchases across all cards and helps you identify which card to use to earn the most rewards. And if you sign up for MAXREWARDS Gold, it automatically activates your card-linked offers, quarterly spend categories, and a whole lot more. You can get your first month free by using the link in the description. And to bring this video to a full stop, I'd love to know your experience using the same $200 credit. Was it like mine in that you never even saw the charges post to your bill at the very end, or did it work in some other way? Let me know down below in the comments. I thank you all for tuning into today's video. I hope it brought you some great value. I'll see you again in future videos, and until then, remember, you are great. Now go make American Express pay for your next trip.